Hello, everyone. My name is Eric, and this is my partner Sergio. Today, we're going to give a quick update on our project covering our scope, budget, scheduling, challenges, and next step. For our scope, we already completed mounting the PLC and powering it, which was a major milestone for getting our system up and running. Right now, we are working on developing SOPs, standard work procedures, for our trainers to make them easier for new users to use. These SOPs will include steps like configuring the IO block IP addresses so they can communicate with the PLC, as well as how to properly connect devices to the IO block. What comes next is assembling the full trainer and beginning to program the PLC logic as everything operates as intended.
For our budget, we are working with about $1,000 total. So far we've used most of that budget. The I/O block, devices like push buttons and lights, communication cables, and power cables came out to around $850. We still have a small remaining amount, which gives us a little flexibility if anything additional is required.
Currently, our schedule has been impacted because we are still waiting for some parts for the trainer. This has caused delay, which has pushed us to back slightly. To stay productive, we are focusing on stuff that we can complete while we wait for our parts to be ordered, like pre-programming PLC logic, continuing to develop SOPs, and creating the tag structure in Studio 5000, as well as working on documentation and reports and planning our final assembly. Once the parts arrive, we plan to dedicate extra time outside of class to catch up and stay on track.
One of our main challenges has been the delays in parts, which affects both our schedule and our ability to fully assemble and test the systems. Another challenge is making sure everything integrates correctly, especially communication between the PLC and the I/O block.
Because of the delay, we have to slightly adjust our scope in terms of timing and task order instead of building first. We shifted our focus towards programming, documentation, and preparation. However, the overall goal and functionality of the project has not changed.
Our next steps are to receive the remaining parts, complete the physical assembly of the trainer, and finalize the PLC program. We will also continue refining our SOPs and fully test the system to make sure it works reliably for future users. And overall, we're making steady progress and staying productive despite the delay. Thank you for your time.